So much winning. Even more winning for this video. Yeah. We pretty much have set a record now. I guess it wasn't too hard to predict this, but still, this is a lot of winners, first off, but it's a hell of a lot of clean sweeps here for the point scoring contest. You're about to see every single one of these be a clean sweep. And it was a team clean sweep. And you know what? The one guy who's been plugging the team clean sweep for fucking years did not get the team clean sweep. How shitty is that? Oh, man. All right, anyway. Here we go. So, the winners now. All clean sweeps with a variation of the same thing. Wilmer Pearson, Team Yaj, League Tessier, and the goaltender Goldberg, of course. Again, you're going to see pretty much all three of these names, just slight different variation between the team and the league. Next up is the man himself, the Yaj. Yajiniwa, guessing Tessier, Yaj, and Goldberg. Believed in himself for the league. And, of course, Tessier for the team. Congrats to you. Next up here is Wom Tilson, guessing Yaj, Tessier, and Goldberg as well. Congrats to you. Next up, remember here, Monsieur Vince Tessier, Yaj for the league, Goldberg is the goalie. It's happening. Yes, indeed it is. It absolutely happened. The team sweep is real. Next up here, we got Chris Onair with Tessier for the team, Yaj for the league, and Goldberg. Clean sweep. Yeah, you called it. Another one. And here we got the cheater Frozen Blades, guessing Yaj, Tessier, and Goldberg. 32 wins before January 1st. So, as you can see, he doesn't stick to the honor system. He watches ahead and then makes his guesses. I'm going to call you out every time. And last but not oops, that's the wrong one. That must have been from last time. Sorry. Never mind. That was Frozen Blade was the last one, so the cheater. Anyway, so yeah, congrats to all you guys. Clean sweeps all around. You'll love to see it. And yeah, there we go. Now we gotta figure out this cap situation because we're in a bit of a cap crunch. It's gonna be tough. We don't really have much to do. I've gotten a couple more scouts here. I literally just made every single one of our USA scouts A-, and our OHL now is 2 A-. So all of our CHL and USA scouts are A-. The thing is, man, I can't find better shit in Europe. Well, I mean, Europe is okay. I'm not Scandinavia for the most part. Like, you look, oh, great, and then like, you know, we got SHL B, Russia B, Liga B-. I have yet to be able to find a better Liga scout. Like, come on. Someone's hoarding on to the good Scandinavian and Russian scouts, man. But whatever. It's not like it really matters. We don't even need to have that good of stuff. But I do, because I'm a stickler. Alrighty. So, yeah, I don't really think we need to do much in free agency. I'll double check everything. I'm pretty sure we don't need depth. I think we got everything locked in. We got new guys coming up. We got to try to save some cash when we can. I still got this on, so I need to turn that off. But yeah, there's your top 6. Kim Karlsson signed to this deal. Is a third liner. With Kapanen. Guryanov's an AHLer. So is Ovechkin for now. Granlund's going to have to be our new 3C. And hopefully our new kind of power forward guy. We're going to keep him as a center. I was kind of wondering, like, why was I having this guy as a center? Was I going to move, like, Yaj or something to the wing or right? I can't remember why the hell I made this guy into a center. I know I had a reason behind it, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the fuck that reason was. Maybe it's because I thought Yaj was going to be top line and right would be sec. I don't know. And he wasn't, but they're both good on faceoffs now, so. I don't know. Well, why did I switch him to center? Anyway, he's solid. He's been growing well. Good old power forward. See how he does. Still got our 4th line, Hartman. Oh yeah, we also got this Poulin guy. We're gonna keep him CHL. Because he's actually listed as depth. I don't want to play him. I don't like playing guys listed as depth in the NHL, especially when they're young. I think it's a weird in-between type thing. Anyway, Hartman, Lowry, and then we still got Vetrano. Bowers is waiting patiently until his time to come up. Yeah, Hunwick, Kavanaugh. These guys are going to be... These guys are coming up next year, probably. Hunwick, Kavanaugh, Tamella's our depth guy. Yeah, we got plenty. So, and of course, defensively. Why is it saying AHL for you? Ooh. This game can't count. Everyone else we got 4 defensemen, everyone else in the AHL. Anyway, yeah, Carlo, Larson together, and then we got Bergman for our depth and everyone else. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty great. We are absolutely stacked. Got our goaltender situation locked in. Yeah, I feel okay. So we actually need to sign. It did the thing. Wait. That can't be right. He's 21. It still says CHL. Well, I guess I'll sign someone to be safe, but that shouldn't be a thing. But I guess it is a thing. Goldberg went up to an 89. I'm pretty sure that's stat growth, so watch him shit the bed this year because he got stat growth. Anyway, yeah, we really don't need to sign anything. It's just about getting our guys under contracts now. Let me turn off Fog of War. Or turn it on, whatever. Turn off the draft stats settings. Turn on Fog of War. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, let's sim up a couple days, see if we get our extensions, get the scouts and stuff. That's pretty much all we need to do here. Got a scout, Burkoff. Got one more coming. Let's trade Montreal. Or no, Boston gets... Okay, they get some defense. Good. Nico and Marino for 2 seconds. Boston's trying to take their shit seriously. Maybe they could actually sign someone in free agency now if they're not listed as a rebuilder. No. Get out of here, Philly. I know you just traded. But no. Get out of here. Alrighty. Jamon. Alright, we got Ovechkin. One more. At least I thought we had one more, maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. I guess it was just Ovechkin. No, I can check if their preferences changed for extensions. That's better. I don't want to give him that much. Wasn't he after like... Nah, I think he was still... Nah, maybe he was after that amount. I can't remember. Sprooks will be the big tell. Is he still at... Yeah, he still wants like not... That's way too much, dude. He's top 4, man. We gotta wait until the season starts on him. Vetrano wants an extension. He might be a 1 more year guy. Hunwick doesn't. That's a bit unfortunate because I don't want to lose him. This guy could be this guy's perfect to be a grinder on the 4th line. Look at his stats. So maybe we start switching no matter what next year because Lowry's about on his way out. Hartman not quite, but they are both at bottom 6 potential, which means they're gonna start losing. So this will probably be the last year this line's together. Maybe we keep one of them around for longer, but we got to consider who's coming up next. You know, Hunwick will be ready. Already have him up right now, but he Bowers can come up whenever. He's not the most amazing, but he's capable. He might actually be a depth guy for us. I don't know how that's gonna work. And Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's more can be left wing. He's not that great either, but they're essentially all kind of ready to make the jump. So we could have ourselves another good grinder 4th line, is what I'm talking about. All right, so yeah, might be the last year for all these guys. We'll see what happens. I won't make any extensions for them. They're getting to that point in their careers. They're gonna start costing too much too. I mean, like, well, not so much Lowry, but he's the oldest, which is unfortunate. Vetrano, that's just too much. We really can't afford that anymore on our 4th line. So we're gonna have to start with some younger guys, I think. All right, well. We're going to sim up here. We'll get the lines and such taken care of. And we'll check on some more extensions as we go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so this is temporary, but I want to give this a shot. Trying to underplay Yaj. I got him everywhere else on the power play and stuff where he's going to go. Penalty kill as well. But I'm going to try to kind of underplay the guy. And also since Kapanen's up for an extension, maybe that line not scoring in the beginning will help our cause a little bit. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try our best to get it to work. I don't want to demoralize him to crap, which is why he's got power play and penalty kill time still. But yeah, he might not start off too good, and by the time he gets to where we can offer an extension, maybe he wants a more team-friendly deal if it's looking like he's going to lose the stat growth. That's kind of the goal in this, Might be a bit cheesy, but I love this team. I want to try to keep it together. We got to try to get as many team-friendly deals as possible here. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. So it will go back to the way it should be. Granlund there. Ooh, interesting. I switched Kapanen into a playmaker. I guess what the hell? Why isn't it +3? Interesting that it's not +3. Because I did Granlund's power forward center. Kapanen, I just switched him to a playmaker. And then we got Kim Karlsson the sniper. That's curious why it's, yeah, I'm actually surprised that it's like that. Anyway. So, we're going to start off like this. Obviously, the defensive core is the same. Sprooks as well. Hopefully, he doesn't get off to an incredibly hot start. Which now that our second line's a bit different, like with a weird power forward in here. No shooter much anymore with Yaj missing. We'll see. I don't know. Here's the power play. This is as it's going to be for the year. So, +3 in both. I'm liking how that's looking. No, I might switch Kim Karlsson with the young center guy. But he's getting second line time right now. He doesn't need the power play time. Especially, there's a quick look at the 4-man. Didn't do too much to it. Here's the penalty kill. Lowry, Hartman, Nash, Lambos, +3. And then Yaj, Landeskog, Larson, Tessier with a 0. And this is the combination that was friggin' getting all those shorties. Here's a 3-man. Lowry, Nash, Lambos, Yaj, Tessier, Larson. -1, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, 4-on-4 lines. Get a quick look at those. See the combos I'm going with. Passer, shooter type thing. This one not as much like that, but since there's no chemistries, I'm trying to get, see what that guy's like. But yeah, Wright, Smith, Yaj, Raymond, Granlund, Numberger, Tessier, Sprooks, and Nash. Extra attackers, Smith, and then Yaj. Always like to have 2 shooters coming in. And the shootout lineup, Yaj, Tessier, Smith, Raymond, Wright. And that's where we are at. And of course, how can we forget about Goldberg, the goalie? 24 years of age now, just coming off of probably the best season a goaltender's ever had in the NHL. And we'll see if he can duplicate that. Tamela Bergman is scratches. And that's where we're at. Okay, so we might not have the greatest start, but that's okay. It's all about the long term here. We just won a cup. We'll have a little bit of the old cup rust here. But the most important thing is we got to try to... Ooh, and one more thing I didn't do. Let me make sure these scouts are signed. I know I got one guy who is going to be like an NHL something. This guy. That's one. Hold on. And then this guy, Kolnick, is OHL? Yeah. New O scout. And then that USA guy needs to go to the East. There we are. OHL. And you, I'm just double checking. Yep, East. You go to the East, sir. There we are. You scout all 23 people there. Okay, so perfect. Now we got our scouting pool. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need it. We totally need it. Haven't drafted well enough. Alright, so that's that, and I think we're ready to get Simon now. I still feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think it's just because I'm internally trying to remind myself over and over again to keep checking on the contract situation. Sprooks hasn't changed. I did check that before I came back on. Captain's still the same. Kasperi captain and captain. Cody Smith and Nash as alternates. So let's get everyone... Oh, why you do this? Get everyone fully scouted. Hi. You want our first and you want to get us laws and... I don't really need defensemen. Yeah, you probably do want our first. You're not going to want our first, so it won't get you anything good. Why is... Get out of here. I just don't want to be bothered. Why is Larson on my block? He's a solid top 6 guy. Another thing, we might actually have to downgrade the expenses on some of our top 6 defense as well. I don't want to have to, but it might come down to that to keep our, our top core together, our top 4 and our top 6. Sacrifices may have to be made. We're still scoring a shit ton. And keeping the puck out of the net relatively well. Yeah, it's just the best fourth liner in the NHL here. So we might not... I mean, I think we're so good we're not going to have that bad of a start. I'm just hoping Yaj's production is down. Just to make it look like he's going to, you know, lose stat growth, and then I can hopefully get him to a team-friendly deal. We got to sign him long-term, like this year, essentially, or else we're in rough shape. Anyway, regular season has started off with a bang. Only 1 goal allowed in those 2 games, then we won 10-6. Jesus, man. I mean, I don't even really need to, like, scout, but I'm gonna anyway. Let's just look for... I won't, like, target scout or anything, really. I'll just, yeah, just go to where I want to go. Like, not gonna look in the first. I'll let auto scout do most of this. We legit don't really need a scout. And all my scouts are really good at this point. Auto scout should be sufficient regardless, but I still like to do this. So we'll see. Alrighty. Damn. I was hoping it was Matthew. Rip. Okay, just a couple here, yeah. Not a whole lot, that's okay though. At least some of them were in like the good locations. Like 60s and stuff like that. That guy's in a good location to actually be a low elite. Sure, why not? 7th rounder. Alright, and that's about it. That's a solid enough start. And we've had a solid enough start as well. Yeah, I'd say it's a good start. We haven't scored less than 4 goals in a game. Oh god, we're so good. This might be one of the better teams I've ever made. Yeah, maybe even better than the NHL 17 dynasties we had. We finally lost a game. 7-1-0. We're actually in second to the Wild. Okay. Alright, let's... If Yaj is still fucking producing on the 4th line... Okay, wow, Tessier is doing something. Holy shit. 2 point per game defenseman. Yaj, are you sucking? Please suck. What the... He's still... Shit. The second line is... Oh no, it's just Granlund who's just suffering here. Oh my god. Ah, we're just too good. I don't really think there's a whole lot I can do. Unless I demoralize him to the point where... But that sounds like a terror. Let me just check. I know he won't want an extension yet. I'll keep him on this track. Maybe I really do need to take him off the power play. Ugh. Yeah, he still wants a lot. Sprooks, please want something better. What the hell? Are you producing like crazy or something or what? Can I click on you? Yeah, he's over point per game. Jesus. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna take Yaj off the power play for... It's just... Yeah, I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. At this point. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, he's somehow scoring that much. I know it's mostly because of the frickin' power play and such, so our power play might take a hit chemistry-wise here, but it is what it is. I'm gonna switch him in there with this dude. Maybe even off the penalty kill, because we know he scores there like a dick. I'm so sorry to do this, but I have to try. I really have to try to get a team-friendly contract for Yaj. I don't... He's like the best 2C ever. And I literally need to get him a nice contract. Okay, so we did that. We pretty much have everyone fully scouted here. I don't think we're seeing anything surprising to us. We might lose a few more games here, but again, it really doesn't matter. Okay, can I... You don't want to... Back-to-backs on both of the stoppages here. What a joke. We're still scoring a crap ton. Most importantly, keeping the puck out of the net, so it doesn't look like Goldberg's regressing whatsoever. Oh my god, how... So, Boston, get your shit together, man. How are you still bad? Oh, goodness gracious. It's absolutely ridiculous that we're this good. Even trying to underplay Yaj. Like, we're still having this sort of a record. It's pretty nuts, man. (17-2-0). Minnesota's good. Let's beat them though. Yep, beat them in OT. Gave him a point, but whatever. Kim Karlsson fully healed. Not even a major injury, so I don't care. 7-6 win. No. Don't want Fowler. Good golly. 22-0. I guess we should check the stats even. Tessier is having himself a fucking year. And I bet Yaz is still somehow producing like crazy. Please, not a whole lot. Okay, he's down to 17 now. I don't think he'll... I don't think I can ask him about a contract yet, but I'm going to keep checking. Gotta keep looking here. Kapanen might actually be too expensive, too. Like, we might run into some... Yeah, can't offer Yaz yet, or Landeskog. Not that we're going to get Landeskog back. Come on, Spruts. Fuck! 28... Stop! How? Why? Why is everyone so friggin' good? Huh. We're gonna have to make some big sacrifices. I mean, that's just... It's what it's gonna come down to. I don't know. Like, yeah, we'll have 5.5 mil, but that's not enough. Raymond's on an incredible deal. That's not gonna last forever. Still got a few more years on it. Kim Karlsson's on a great deal, but... Nash as well, but again, not forever. Him and Lambos are lined up. We really need to get Sprooks to a deal like this. I don't see how that's going to happen now. He's having yet another good year. He's likely not going to want any less. Ugh, I liked you better when you were 84. I really wish I could have extended him last year, man. Would have been goddamn perfect. I can try to tank him too, but like... Holy shit. It's not going to matter much at this point. He's already well over a point per game. Oh boy. Well, we can probably still get Yaz, hopefully, to a nicer deal. But yeah, we're in a bit of a rough spot. I'm not gonna bother. Well, I will check stats since I should anyway. I was gonna say I shouldn't bother, but we're still, even though we're not. What? Okay. What? I've legit never seen anything like this. What? Holy shit. Okay. So good stuff. Tessier is absolutely crushing it. Smith, Raymond, Umberger, Landeskog, Wright. Even Karlsson's almost at point per game. Kapanen, Granlund, there's Yaz down there, so he's like not producing as well. He does. Ugh. Man. And then here's the kind of the shitty part is that Sprooks, Tessier is doing amazing, but Sprooks is really making it hard on us. Okay, do I try to make him worse too? I guess I can. I guess I really want to keep everyone. This is actually fucking stupid with the way we're producing. It's actually stupid. This shouldn't be real. I can try this out for a bit. I know it'll hurt us, but whatever. I mean, those stats are silly. That I don't believe those. What the hell? Why? Why are those stats? All right, let's go up. We're gonna check some growth after this. Some people probably giving me shit trying to cheese the game, but I want a fucking OP team, and I want an OP team long term. So yeah, we might lose a few games here. It might actually hurt us in, you know, trying to set some records or whatever. But the main thing here is we need to lock in this group longish term. As long a term as possible. Because holy shit. We know what we're capable of now. I don't care about any of that. I'm not gonna scout. We don't need anything else. Boston have fired another coach, Nakamura. We're still winning. I mean, it's mostly because of the goalie right now, but we're still winning. Carlo's back. Yeah, we're gonna lose some games right now. We're really hurting ourselves, but again, this will help in the long run. Sorry, Sprooks. I hate to do it to you, but I have to. I probably should have started it like that, god damn it, but whatever. Malik Maloney is injured. Look at that first line. It's better than Boston's first line. You're only top 4. 21 at something. Ben DeHaan was like his top 4 as well, but he was closer. This guy's probably top 4. I'm going to stick him in there for now to get him fully scouted. And then replace you with Ben DeHaan. Bend a knee. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we're losing a lot right now. But it's a bit to be expected. Again, if I didn't make these changes, we wouldn't fucking be losing this, but again, the long-term success is much more important than fleeting regular season records and crazy good stats and stuff like that. We'll get that. If we lock in these guys longer term, we're going to have that fucking regardless. It's all about we got to put ourselves in the situation to be able to do that. Logan Paul's got a concussion. Everyone cares a lot. This Peckham dude goes in, he's like a top 9 or something. Maybe he's a top 6, I don't know. I have so many good prospects. Someone's got to sit. Alright, 27-7-3. Probably our worst month. Tyler Tessier is a god. Alright, now I think January 1st, CBA says we can extend. Yes, we can. Okay. He's not happy, morale-wise. Points-wise, he's got 21 and 37. Alright, this is our chance. That's still a lot. Do I wait longer? I don't want to wait much longer, but I can. He's a 90 overall as part of it. Ugh. How about you, Sprooks? Still wants a ridiculous amount. He's still got 33 points in 37 games played, playing in the goddamn top 6. He doesn't go down a whole lot. If I did 2 years, that's still probably too much for a third liner. I think it's about time we're going to have to put in Ovechkin from the AHL, who's on that amazing deal. We can't keep everyone. And this is our captain, which sucks a whole lot, but I mean, it's under 5. It's 4.7 something, which isn't horrible. But it's over $1 million more than he's making right now. It's essentially 4.8 for 2 years. It's 1.7 more than he's making, and we need to sign Sprooks. We're already short on cash. We need to get Yash for less. Landeskog's bouncing. Like, it could probably be doable, but yeah, Vetrano and Hartman are gone. Probably even, yeah, our whole fourth line's going to have to be revamped. So we'll at least save a couple million in that, but that's about it. We can keep around our top 6, but not for much longer. I'm going to have to keep going with this, aren't I? Yeah, for the sake of the long term, I'm going to have to keep these lines rolling as they are. Sprooks is still going to want, like, a pretty good stack, but it's not much I could do about that. I should have started him down there and I thought there's no way he'd fucking crush it like he did last time. No, he did. I'm not going to go to the deadline. I'm going to go one more month. Sylvain Benin is injured. A few injuries here to the AHL. Gotta remember where everyone is now. Still winning, and hopefully it'll be more on the back of Goldberg. That's kind of what we're after right now, is Goldberg to kind of be the guy to win for us right now. Maloney's an 80 overall, so that could be maybe, you know, depending on what he wants longer term. It's not too bad. You know, he could be a solid replacement. He likes pinch and shoot. I don't know how well that'll do on our system. What's McBride like? Pinch cycle. I mean, that'll only do well. Pinch and shoot might actually be well for the top 6, because look at his stats. I think we have actually similar head coaches. Because if the coach, it looks like he's pinch cycle top, and then that's usually balance, and then shoot balanced. Or hold the line balanced. So Maloney could be do good. He might actually help, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna put Ben DeHaan in here. I like him getting more time. What the fuck? What is this guy? Huh, interesting. Still winning, not scoring as much as we were, quite obviously, but that's okay. So it's probably Benin. And it was, who else was out, man? Peckham, right? Yeah, he's only a top 9. Might actually switch him with that Bonk guy, because Bonk doesn't look like he's getting anywhere. Even, oh, he's a grinder, though. Fuck it, I'm sitting Logan Paul. He's a bust. Sorry, I gotta sit, you know? You gotta get sit. I like that top 9 guy. We're like, as I said, we're gonna need to revamp that 4th line, so. And you know what? Playing Kari Granlund up there has benefited him. He jumped from 82 to like 85, or 83 to 85, whatever it is. He's already back in. We're still winning games. Again, kind of more on the back of the goaltender a bit. 2 goals allowed, 2 goals allowed, 2 goals allowed, 4, and then 1, and then a shootout win. Shootout loss right there. It could have been a fucking shut. Actually, it was a double shutout. Double shutout versus Boston. 34-8-4. Again, don't really care about scouting. I maybe should check it, but I'm way more concerned over if I can get the team that I want for the long term here. All right. We're still having a great year, even though we're not playing our team the way they should. Oh my God, Tyler! Calm down. Okay. Come on now, please. Yeah, it's just really dropping in morale. Please, please, please. There we go. No, we don't. Fuck you. We need that long term. Give me that for long term. All right, I might have to keep him there for a bit longer, but let's check Sprooks. No, he still wants a ridiculous amount. Kapanen dropped the top 9? No, never mind. That's top 6. Yeah, he still just wants a bit too much, man. We're getting close. I guess I'm going to go up to the deadline with it. All things... Yeah, I'm going to have to go up to the deadline with it. Come on, man. I'm totally hurting Yaj here, but... Again, long term... This will be good. I never even checked progress reports. Sorry, I've been way too concerned about getting this the contract as right as rain. I don't know if we'll be able to, but I'm doing everything that I can to try, and hopefully it ends up working. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're gonna do our best here. At least that was a couple years at that price. Like we can maybe swing that for Yaj. He'll probably lose his fucking stat growth here regardless. Wait, what am I doing? Was that a forward or something, or is that still a defenseman? Oh, hold on. Who would I put in there? It was a... There we go, Vikland, I think. Yeah, my bad. That actually... Wait. Ah, shit. Ben DeHaan. There we go. Too many dress skaters. Who got dress? Oh, probably... What? Huh? How do I have too many dressed skaters? Who the fuck is dressed? That shouldn't be. Let me go to scratches then. Oh, okay, Logan Paul is somehow... He's not... He's on a line though, so where? Shit. What? Fucking hell, what? Where is he? Oh, Jesus, what is happening? Am I gonna have to just best lines this and then kind of fix it? I might. I can't find him. So I can't actually scratch the dude. Because he's not appearing on no lines, but he isn't on a line. He 100% is not on a line. I'm looking, not there. 100% not there. Alright, well, I guess there's one thing I can do. Let's find him in here. Yeah, so he is... No, there we go. Then I could just... scratch him like that, and that should be good. There we go, okay. Perfect game. Alright. He was 100% not in any lines. Because, as you see, it didn't take him out of any lines doing that. Kari Granlund's injured. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Ash. 31 points in 52 games played, dude. He's gonna lose any stat growth he had, but whatever. He can totally get it back. Alright, up to the deadline. This is where we have to sign guys regardless. Some trades happening already. We're still doing tremendous. Even just consider what this team would look like if we were able to lock in everyone long term and actually play them as, you know, as what they were supposed to be. That would be actually stupid. I mean, we were averaging like 6 goals a game. And we're 60% on the power play. Yeah, we're losing a shit ton right now. Come on, Goldberg, get good. Carry us, man. Why aren't you carrying? Why aren't you carrying? Back in you go. Bunch of losses here. Doesn't matter, we're gonna get the 40 wins. And still sub 20 regulation losses. Not even playing this team the way they're meant to be played. Wow! Dallas gets Eminger and Ruzicka. San Jose gets Duchesne, Hronik, and Vatanen. Duchesne can't be that good by now, but that didn't look like they gave up anything crazy in the terms of prospects. Capo Caco goes to Montreal, but New York gets Byfield. That's a blockbuster. Capo Caco and a 4th to Montreal, and New York gets Byfield in a 2nd. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, another trade. Gord going to Columbus along with a couple picks. Tampa getting Janssen and Mott in a 5th. Alright, so some kind of crazy trades happening right here at the deadline. People trying to figure out a way to beat the Cynners. And San Jose loading up even more, getting Chikrin and Letty for a 1st and a couple more prospects. So San Jose not fucking around. 41, 14, and 7 here at the deadline. And we've... First things first, Tyler Tessier is a god. But secondly... Uh-oh. Yeah, Yash are... Okay, this actually might be good for us. He's super demoralized. Not as good as I was hoping. He still wants the same fucking thing. I can't really do a whole lot. And Spruck still wants a lot. I don't know if I could do it. If Yaj doesn't want a fucking team-friendly deal by this point, what the hell can I do? I'm just, at this point, completely hurting him. He's got 34 points in 62 games played. He's horribly demoralized. He's dropping an overall now because of it. He jumps up so much from there to there. That's the only, that's the shitty part. All right, let's try maybe 4 years. We can get him for 8 something for that. How about this? Let's see where this is. This is 9.5 something for an extra year. And the other one was what? This is 8, just over 8.5. I think I might have to do that. I don't want to fuck around too much longer. I'll just end up hurting everything, I think. So we're going to have to do that for 4 years, hopefully, except... Sprooks I can wait longer on, I guess, but... Ugh, man, he's going to want a lot. I mean, I guess he has earned it with the way he produces, but... That'll be over 8. That's 9. I mean, he's... What are we looking at for next year? What's happening? Oh, man. What I can do is continue. I can keep Sprooks there. I'm going to sign Yaj, put him back. I can try to keep Sprooks on the bottom. He's still somehow really good morale-wise because he's also getting special teams time. That's obviously helping him a lot. He's still got 47 points in 62 games played. I mean, if we're going to revamp the 4th line, which it looks like we will. Hartman gone. That's 3 mil off the books. Vetrano, almost to Lowry. But we might keep... No, I can't keep Vetrano. No, he's too expensive. I can maybe do Lowry. He doesn't want anything. We'll be saving money with him. And likely only going to have 2 of those guys jumping up from in the system. Although Bowers can replace him, but likely Kavanaugh. Oh yeah, Poulin. He's gonna be 3rd line. I guess he replaces Kapanen if we have to let our captain go. I don't want to, but it might be. He's ready for 3rd line. Someone's got to bounce, but then we also need a 3rd line center. He could be the 3rd line center. Someone would have to be power forward, but he can honestly be a power forward. Just Kapanen and be power forwarding in this guy's center. Kim Carlson's playmaker or something. Or we also have Ovechkin, who is signed. He is extended to a very good deal, as I recall. He's capped out now, so he's also... We might have to let go of Kapanen. Landeskog's obviously bouncing, and then he's going to get replaced by Granlund. We got Yash for a few years. We'll have the 2 younger guys coming back up. 4th line going to be revamped. We might have to let Kapanen go. I just don't think we can afford him. Yeah, he's worth it, but we have to start taking advantage of those lesser contracts. I guess I'm going to keep Sprooks down, but let's get Yaj back where he needs to be. Granlund's done well growth-wise. I mean, Lowry's getting fucking 3rd line time. Yaj in there. Oh, he was still... Alright, Yash, I'm sorry, buddy. I try, but we should have him locked in. I don't think there's any way he rejects that. He might, because his morale is low, but let's hope he doesn't. Sprooks is going to be the trickier one. We're going to leave him off basically to the end of the year, then we're going to put him back up and hope that he wants some kind of a better team-friendly deal. If he doesn't, he doesn't, but we're trying our best with him. But we can afford to leave him down there, 100%. I might even take him off power play and such at this point. I'm gonna. I want Granlund in there still. Yeah, let's do that there. 4-man. He's on the 4-man. 4-man doesn't really matter. That's not going to be out there that much. Okay. So... Yeah. Here we are at the deadline. Hopefully he accepts that extension. I'm gonna go up one day, see if he accepts it. I don't think he will right now. I think it'll take another day. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. Anticlimactic. I'll check on Sprooks again. Maybe that one day made a difference. Highly doubtful. But Sprooks is gonna be tricky to keep. Ooh, whoa. Isn't that yours different? Maybe not. I don't think so. Nah, he still wants a lot. But Yaj is at least going to be on a better... It'll be 8-something million for another 4 years after this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which does line him up with Nash and Lambos, so that's at least convenient. Sprooks is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would line him up with kind of no one. Yeah, well, it would line him up with Smith and Umberger. But I'd like to try to... If it has to be that higher 9 mil, I guess it'll have to be that, but... That'll be 5 years. It's just not worth... I mean, it's almost worth going... I don't know, man. I'm gonna wait longer on him. Wait till, like, the playoff area, and then I'll do it regardless. I don't... Or, you know, he is RFA. I can try the shorter... You know, shorter term stuff with him, but... Anyway, we're at the trade deadline now. I'm actually going to check progress reports because I flat out didn't in this entire year. And I also have to check out the stats and such, but let's start with this. Yeah, we know Yaj is super boosted with stat growth. He's down morale growth-wise. He might lose the... I wonder if I extended him now for a year instead of that and then try to do a longer-term extension after he lost the stat growth, which he's probably going to do now unless he has a crazy end of the season. It's only 20 games, though. How much can he do in 20 games? Even if he loses it, he can bounce back up, but it does suck, I guess. No, God, this Kamachi grad grew a crap ton. Where in the hell were you drafted? 6th round. You like to see it. Burke Hulls, 62 or 72-21, top 6. There's an elite goalie. LaChance grew quite a decent chunk. Don't care. Yonsu, not a whole lot. A little bit for you, a little bit for these guys. Let's go by here. Who's not growing? Ovechkin, but he's pretty much capped out. Bonk looking busty. Maloney could be a longer term top 6 for us. Speaking of which, he was, what, cycle shoot? Let me check my coach real quick. I'll check stats after this. That's pretty much all I wanted to see for growth. I think he would actually fit in kind of okay. Agostino's now an A+, by the way. Hold line cycle. No, that's kind of completely opposite. He's what? No, wait, a cycle. Wait. Yeah. No, he was shoot, right? He was shoot pinch. That's kind of not good. I think. Let me double check him. I don't think Maloney's gonna work out. I'm pretty sure that's what his was. Let me check again, make sure I wasn't on the wrong thing here. But I'm pretty sure he was like... Yeah, he's pinch and shoot, and that was hold line cycle. Yeah, no, he is literally not going to work. Yeah. Ben DeHaan also pinch shoot. Veenanen pinch cycle. So he'll be... Yeah, pinch cycle. Pinch shoot, yeah. Hard to find guys with hold line. And Larson's balanced shoot. So yeah, consider that he'll be opposite of balanced. Yeah, he'll be even lower than Larson. So that's 100% not that great. Carlo is what? Balanced cycle. That's like perfect. Yeah, I don't know, man. Pretty tough. Anyway, so I don't think Maloney would work out in our top 6. He's kind of AHLer then. And I'm just looking for... Hold on, who was scratched? Yeah, McBride. He's out with injury. What was this guy? Pinch Cycle. So, kind of like the same. Even though Cycle's good, Pinch is not good. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough here. Pretty rough. All right, let's check out some stats here. I know, poor Yash. Sorry, but we at least got a few-year decently team-friendly extension out of it. We're still scoring over 4 goals per game. Goals against actually not that great. Power play still ridiculous. It's 40% plus. Penalty kill not as good. Obviously not as many shorties, but just remember the beginning of the season. We're going to put that in the bank. We're going to do that next year, hopefully. Going to have a different fourth line, which might hurt us a bit. You know, we were actually 3-5-2 in the last 10. Not doing so hot. But we're trying to make it better for us. Alright, Tessier, 84 points. Looks like all is on his way to another Norris. But let's start NHL. Raymond with 69 points. Nice. Cody Smith with 67. Umberger with 64. Landeskog 59. Wright 58. So some people slacking now, as kind of expected, especially when we move Sprooks out. Yeah, Kapanen 41. Carlson 39. Grand 35. Yaj, sorry. And yeah. Sprooks is still somehow finding a friggin' way to produce like a... That's why I took him off power play and such now. So hopefully that makes it slightly better. All I want is some kind of a team-friendly deal out of him. I don't know if we'll get it, but we're going to do our best. And Goldberg, not doing crazy good. And, jeez, man, Vavalainen just hasn't been a good backup since he's been back up here. Not at all. So that's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, he's terrible. He's got the points, I guess, but those stats are god-awful. I mean, Goldberg's not doing great either, but he's at least putting up decent starting numbers. He might lose some of his, you know, stat growth, but I don't really care. And it's also because we've been playing our team very, very weird and not how it should be played. So yeah, hopefully we get to the playoffs and Sprooks wants a bit of a better deal. Hopefully we can score a few more goals here. But yeah, tried some stuff. At least we got Yash for another 4 more years after this to a decent price. But yeah, it's going to make, you know, a few years from now, it's going to be another solid cap crunch. But at least we'll have a few years of not having to worry about our core. Maybe cap will go up a good amount too. We can hope. One can only hope. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like. I don't know if we make any trades here at the deadline, but yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one.